Let's go over how to fill out the student name grid for the tests. Now for the elementary, I believe that you all will be filling this out or your TA will fill it out. For the middle school, you can decide if you want for the homeroom teachers to do this ahead of time. It might be advisable, or you might see if the students are able to do this, especially 8th grade, but even there you may want to go ahead and do it yourself. This needs to be done exactly according to these instructions, and you have them written out and have a sample in your packet as well, but I wanted to show you this as well. So first, the box at the top, you have the student name. Put last name, comma, first name, and ignore the middle initial. And you have these names as they should be listed, will be on your roster. Please use the names the way they are listed on the roster you will be given. This might be a different name than what the student normally goes by in class, but this is their official name in our student information system, and we need to do this. So the name, the other information through here, follow the student roster that's given to you, not some other bit of information. So for the student name, it's last name, comma, first name. For the teacher, put if it's K through 6th grade, do your name. That would be last name, comma, first name. For grades 7 and 8, do the homeroom teacher's name. This is going to be the person who is administering the test, so the homeroom teacher. For the school, you have Cherokee Christian Elementary, Cherokee Christian Middle School, or Cherokee Christian Homeschool. Okay, there's not enough space, so it's just Cherokee Christian Elementary, Cherokee Christian Middle School, or Cherokee Christian Homeschool. For the school district, Cherokee Christian Schools, comma, Inc. Gender, M or F. M or F. For grade, use only the numeral, like 4, 5. Don't put 4th, 5th, something like that. Use the ordinal number. And for kindergarten, put K. Date of birth, do that. It's listed on the roster for you. Do that name. And it's in 2-digit month, 2-digit date, 4-digit year. So, for example, it could be 12/05/2000. And all 4 digits for the year. For the test date, give the date of the first date that you give the test. And so it's just the month and the year. So this will be 04/2019. Again, the 4-digit year. Now for the name grid, part 2. Last name. Put the first, if his name is longer than fits in the section for last name, put just the first 11 characters. Color the circle. At the end of the name, don't color the circles for blanks. Just leave it empty. But if their last name or their first name has a space in the middle, then color the circle at the top of the column to show the space, but don't color the circles at the end of their name. So the first 11 characters if their name is longer than that. First name, same thing, the first 9 characters here. MI, you can leave that blank. Date of birth, again this is from the roster that you're given. You'll grid the month, put the 2-digit day, like 01, and then the century, it's going to be 2020 for all of them, and then the year, the 2-digit year. Under number 4, going on down, gender, female or male. Number 5, race or ethnicity. Grid this the way it's listed on the roster that you're given, because this is the race or ethnicity that the parents have put down for our official records. So even if you think they're wrong, even if you think it should be something else, do what is on the roster, because that's the official thing that the parents have given us. Then at the bottom, under grade, color in the circle for the grade. Number 7, student number. This also is listed on the roster. Use only the rightmost 4 columns and leave the others blank. Do not put leading zeros on this like you do in other places. Just use the last 4 columns, put the 4 numbers, color the circles, but don't put zeros in front. The box for other information, number 8, leave that blank. The part where it says for teacher use only. Students in our bridge program, only those who are in the formal bridge program, where it says special services in box 9, color circle C. What will happen is that the scores for these students will be included with our overall scores and with your class scores, but this will also enable us to isolate them for further analysis as we want. So formal bridge students only, color C under 9 special services. If you're not sure about something, you can check with Mrs. Goff about it. So that's how you do the student name grid.